Friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is practice set 2, part 6 of AZ-900 multiple choice question. Where we are going to discuss 10 questions for AZ-900 certification exam. So let's see the first question. William and Oliver are working on a project using a platform as a service. Which of the following tasks are their responsibility? Please select two options. So that options are: first, application data management; second, application account management; third, operating system management; fourth, physical hardware management; and fifth, runtime management. And the correct answers are application data management and application account management. So let's see the explanation. So PaaS is a cloud service that provides, in addition to the infrastructure provided by IaaS, a development platform equipped with middleware for running applications. Users utilize the PaaS platform to develop their own applications. Therefore, the data and account of the application are the responsibility of the user. Other option, like option 3, which is operating system management, is incorrect. PaaS and SaaS delegates OS management to the cloud side as it is managed service. Option 4, physical hardware management, is also incorrect. A feature of the cloud is that physical hardware resources are always implemented on the cloud side in the model of IaaS, PaaS, and SaaS. Option 5, which is runtime management, is also incorrect. PaaS is a cloud model that is provided as a development environment platform. Runtimes are already configured to support various languages and are managed under the cloud operator's responsibility. So let's go to the question number 2. Select yes if the following statement is true, otherwise select no. The statement is: Benjamin configured network security groups to be associated with virtual network subnet to control traffic. And the options are yes, rarely, maybe, and sometimes. And the correct option is yes. So let's see the explanation. So a network security group, NSG, acts as a firewall that filters network traffic to and from Azure resources within a virtual network. A network security group allows you to set security rules that allow or deny inbound and outbound network traffic, specifying its sources and destination, paths, and protocols. So network security groups can be associated with virtual network subnets and network interfaces. You can associate the same network security group with multiple subnets and network interfaces. Let's go to the question number 3. Jacob is setting up a security system for his company virtual network. Select yes if the following statement is true, otherwise select no. The statement is: network security group NSGs are associated with virtual networks to control traffic. And the options are yes, no, sometimes, and maybe. Let's see the correct answer. So the correct answer is no. So network security groups is not associated with virtual networks to control traffic. The explanation is: network security groups are associated with virtual network subnets and network interfaces to control traffic. You can associate the same network security group with multiple subnets and network interfaces. It cannot be associated with the virtual network itself. Okay, so let's go to the question number 4. Select yes if the following statement is true, otherwise select no. Shro and Arjun configured network security groups NSGs to be associated with network interfaces to control traffic. And the options are yes, rarely, sometimes, and maybe. And the correct answer is yes. The explanation is: a network security group can be associated with each virtual network subnet and network interface. The same network security group can be associated with multiple subnets and network interfaces. So this statement is correct, like Slow and Arjun configured network security groups to be associated with network interfaces to control traffic. Okay, let's see the question number 5. Select yes if the following statement is true, otherwise select no. Alerts can be sent to Oliver's team using the alert function of Azure Monitor. And the options are yes, sometimes, no, and maybe. And the correct answer is no. So let's see the explanation here. Azure Monitor is a solution for collecting, analyzing, and monitoring metrics for cloud and on-premises environments. Azure Monitor can send alerts for Microsoft Entra users, but not for Microsoft Entra group IDs. So main function of Azure Monitor is detect and diagnose issues across applications and dependencies with application insights. Correlative infrastructure issues with VM insights and container insights. Drill down into your monitoring data with log analytics for troubleshooting and deep diagnostics. Support operations at scale with automated actions. Create visualizations with Azure Dashboard and workbooks. Collect data from monitor resources by using Azure Monitor Metrics. Investigate change data for routine monitoring or for triggering incidents by using change analysis. Let's see the question number 6. Select yes if the following statement is true, otherwise select no. James is using Azure Monitor to display Microsoft Entra activity logs. And the options are sometimes, maybe, yes, and no. So let's see the correct answer. Correct answer is yes. And let's see the explanation. You can route Microsoft Interactivity logs to multiple endpoints for long-term retention and data insights. This feature sends Microsoft Interactivity logs to Azure Monitor logs to enable advanced visualization, monitoring, and alerting on connection data. Now let's go for the question number 7. Select yes if the following statement is true, otherwise select no. Rohan is using Azure Monitor to keep track of resources in multiple Azure subscriptions. The options are no, yes, sometimes, and maybe. And the correct answer is yes. So let's see the explanation. To enable Azure Monitor's login capabilities, you need to configure it to send resource logs to your log analytics workspace. By aggregating logs into a log analytics workspace, Azure Monitor allows you to consolidate and analyze log entries from multiple Azure resources, subscription, and tenants in one place. Now let's go to the question number 8. Question number 8 is select yes if the following statement is true, otherwise select no. And the options. The statement is Ava and Aiden are discussing whether Azure monitors can trigger alert based on data collected in Azure Log Analytics workspace. And the options are maybe, rarely, sometimes, and yes. And the correct answer is yes. So let's see the explanation. To enable the functionality of Azure Monitor logs, you need to configure the sending of resource logs to your log analytics workspace. This setting will enable the following functions. Correlate resource log data with other monitoring data collected by Azure Monitor. Consolidate log entries from multiple Azure resources, subscription, and tenants into one location for combined analysis. Use log queries to perform complex analysis and gain deep insights on log data. Use log alerts with complex alerting logic. Let's go to the question number 9. Mia and William are working on a cloud architecture project that requires defense in depth. Choose the appropriate security element that should be used in the compute layer. Options are MFA, software update and patching, and installation of surveillance cameras. And the correct answer is software updates and patching. Let's see the explanation. So to minimize the risk of common cyber attacks and on virtual machines, VMs, a defense in depth strategy employs multiple lines of defense to prevent unauthorized access. The compute layer protects access to virtual machines. You can protect access to virtual machines by updating and patching the OS and software inside virtual machines. Option 1, which is MFA, is incorrect. MFA, multi-factor authentication, is a security element or at the identity and access layer. And option 3, installation of surveillance camera, is also incorrect. Surveillance camera installation is a security element in the physical security layer. Let's go to the question number 10, which is the last question. Lucas is setting up a new cloud-based system for each company. The cloud requires defense in depth. Choose the right security elements to use in the identity and access layer for this. And the options are: first, multi-factor authentication, MFA; second, software updates and patching; third, installation of surveillance cameras; and fourth, firewall. And the correct answer is multi-factor authentication, MFA. And let's see the explanation. So you can protect your identity and authentication by using multi-factor authentication for user access. Multi-factor authentication, MFA, is a security element in the identity and access layer. So defense in depth strategy. In the computing layer, virtual machine access protection is used. In the physical security layer, security that protects the computing hardware within the data center is used. In the identity and access layer, access management to the infrastructure is used. In the perimeter layer, DDoS protection is used to filter large-scale attacks before it can cause a denial of service to users. In the network layer, communication between resources is restricted through segmentation and access control. In the application layer, verification that the application is secure and free of security vulnerability is done. In the data layer, access control to business and customer data is protected. So that's, guys, this is the last of the video. And if you like the question and answer and the explanation, please like, comment, subscribe, and share the videos. Thank you. Bye bye.